and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So everybody, I don't know why, but something led me to think that I needed to give you guys a Twin Flame Soulmate update. Here's your connection here, everybody, on the bottom of the deck, and it's time for your update. Anywho, this reading is for the collective. It is not going to resonate with all of you. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. Don't panic. Just take what does resonate, leave what doesn't, okay? And thank you to everyone for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations. Your support, I can't even tell you what it means to us readers to, you know, see the likes and see all the comments and know at least that we're touching people, okay? So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a big fat thumbs up. You know, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. We're growing together. You can join the team, you know. And this channel is for adults only. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, we've got, this is your Twin Flame Soulmate connection. I feel like you're getting away and your person is like kind of trying to hang on to you here. But I really do feel like you're sort of being lifted out of this scenario, okay, by the divine. It's almost like you're taking one more look back at your person who's being left down here. This masculine is being left. And you're kind of drifting up to a higher elevation, divine feminine. And it's almost like you're looking back to say one last goodbye. It's kind of a sad feeling, but at the same time, it's very uplifting for you. I feel very much wherever your person is at, it's just like burning up for them, but for you, you're being elevated. You're leveling up on your journey here. You've graduated from the last cycle, and it's time to start a new one. And I feel like the divine is kind of pulling you away now. Okay, you can sort of feel it too. It is sad because you know where you are leaving your person, but it was their choice to stay weighted down to where they are, okay? You're much lighter, your energy is much lighter, and I feel very much like this connection is starting to kind of separate and pull apart even more, okay? Yeah, because I do feel like your person's weighted down here. Yeah, and they're looking up at you like, you know, you are a level above, I think, in this soulmate connection. You know, you could even be leading your person at this point. You guys are, the divine feminines are very quickly turning into the leaders here through this journey now. A lot of you are now graduating into a new cycle, stepping up in your mission work, doing some more teachings, learning some new things so you can expand and grow. But your person, I feel like they feel very weighted down here on this 3D realm. Okay? Yeah, so I'm seeing this connection kind of stretching apart now again. Yeah, and I feel like your person can feel that too. You may be dealing with a Virgo or an Aquarius, but this is them going within, trying to figure out what steps to take next in this situation. I feel like they're doing a lot of thinking about how to communicate with you, strategically planning their communication, because I do feel like they're coming in fast. They can feel this energetic cord between you guys being stretched to the limit, okay? And it's getting ready to snap. When it snaps, that rest of this cord here, see it? It falls down on them, but it lets you lift even higher. So like, I feel like, you know, the energetic cord really can't be cut unless, you know, you choose to cut it. But your person, in just not doing anything and watching you leave, you know, no answer is an answer, divine feminine. No answer is an answer. In them doing nothing at all, that is them making their choice. And I feel like the divine is lifting you away from this scenario because of it. It's coming to an end here. You know, I think just as your person comes in to communicate and bring clarity and tell you how they feel about you and boss up. This thing ends and the wheel turns in your favor. It's sitting right on your lap. It's almost, you know, look, the universe, this is universal power here. Like I said, I feel like your energy is being lifted higher, and that stretches the separation between you two. This is kind of the same thing. Maybe something needs to end here. I feel like the situation, for this particular connection, it may be over. And the divine says enough is enough. They turn the wheel. The masculine they need to stay where they are then in the 3D world. You're going to be elevated to a higher position here with whatever it is that you're doing, you know, as a divine feminine. All right, so yeah, it's kind of what I'm seeing here. What else can you show me? Thank you. I feel like your person, this masculine, does want to put the work in. They do. But that means they need to come forward. They need to communicate. And honestly, no one's really sure if, I mean, it's all up to the universe if they even have any time left. Because I really feel you guys being separated now. Your masculine, they are too weighed down in this 3D world to rise to your level, divine feminine. Okay, so let's see, what else do we have? The hangman, yeah, they haven't been doing anything. I feel like this person may be possibly waiting to hear something from you with their arms open here, or their hands open, you know? But see that cord? It's being stretched. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like the cord, the attachment between you guys is being stretched to the point where, you know, it's going to break away, I feel. Because your person's not doing anything. You could be dealing with the Pisces. It's like they want to build on this, but they don't do anything at all. They procrastinate and procrastinate. You know, maybe this is a control thing. They like to have that control. Perhaps they're trying to build their pentacles before they come in towards you, but that's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing they want to work on something, but they're procrastinating on it. And that meanwhile, the longer they stand here with everything around them burning down, because that's where they are right now. There's some place where it's just, I mean, this could even be devil energy here. But that cord is being stretched to, I mean, that's as far as it can stretch. You know what I mean? Can't stretch any farther. You're walking away. You're being pulled away, I feel. See this other person over here holding the torch? That's your divine guide. I feel they are calling you. They're calling you back to a different level. I really do feel like the divine is involved here in pulling you away from the situation, because your person, like I said, this connection, the person you're connected to, feels like they are weighted down in the 3D too much. Yeah, and you're a star. You know, this is healing. You've done your healing. You're being elevated, I'm telling you. The divine is with you, like in every picture. There it is right there, pulling you. There it is right there, pulling you. And there's your spirit guides calling you. Saying, come on, we need to get you out of this connection, because you need to heal from it. You need to heal. And look at how this person's looking down. You're moving up. I'm telling you, divine feminine, you're elevating, and the wheel of fortune is going to be turning in your favor. Because you're hearing the call. You're hearing the call, and it's time to keep elevating. I mean, it's time to, you know, keep moving forward. and being on your spiritual journey. You know, you have a job to do here as a divine feminine, and it requires high vibrations, not low vibrations, not procrastination. This is only going to pull you down. Okay? I feel like this is your person's energy. Maybe it's even yours, that inner turmoil about this. You guys can feel this connection starting to be pulled so far apart that you won't be able to stop it anymore, especially if your masculine does nothing, does absolutely nothing. You can feel the divine pulling your connection, I feel, away from each other right now. And it's causing a lot of inner turmoil maybe for both of you, but you're still keeping your love close to your chest, even if you are experiencing some inner turmoil, divine feminine, because you know what that love is worth. And you know this person has given you nothing. Okay? You could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That kind of flew out, yeah. Yeah, I feel like your person, this is your person's energy, right? They've got all these swords around them. This is kind of like a theft card. But I really feel like they're trying to figure out a way to sneak back into you without being noticed. Without being noticed. Is there a full moon eclipse coming up? That might happen during the full moon eclipse. Yeah, I don't know if there's an eclipse coming up, but I'm seeing this clear as day. So whatever the next eclipse is, I feel like they're going to try to be very sneaky and steal away, sneak out of here and come and see you. But there's someone here that they don't want this person to see them being all sneaky, right? I feel like your person feels like a complete and utter fool. They want to take a leap of faith in your direction, but they just don't know how. I feel like any kind of guiding light has now been covered for your person, because I feel that separation becoming too great. And I feel like the divine is pulling them out. They may not be able to get they may not be getting clear messages at this time, because your person just is doing nothing. Perhaps their judgment is a bit clouded. But they definitely feel like a fool here. Feel like a fool for not coming in sooner, for just standing here like thinking, Now it's keeping them up at night. They're having a tower moment. Their foundation is coming down, and the Emperor, your person, is getting angry, completely rattled by all of this, because they're losing control in the situation. You are leaving, and they can feel that energy leaving, divine feminine. It's keeping them up at night. You know, this is like a sudden realization too. Oh crap, you know, my person's leaving, divine feminine's leaving. Makes them feel like bossing up, but what I'm feeling like here is that they're angry because they don't have control over this anymore. All right? And with the moon card, I don't think you care. And you're keeping your moves hidden. They don't need to know what you're doing. That's the attitude that I'm feeling off of this moon, and I think that that's you. They don't need to know what you're doing. I feel like you're protecting yourself at this time, because they don't need to know what you're doing. They don't need to know what you're up to. Yeah, that's the feeling that I'm getting off of this moon card. Yeah. What else can you show me here? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's been, I feel like they're just hanging on to you. They're trying to hang on to this for dear life. They're trying to get something that they can control here in the Emperor energy, and they can't. It's almost like they're just grasping at things at this point. You know, they're losing control as an Emperor. They can't sleep at night. Tower moment. Their foundation of everything is coming down. And I feel like with this loss of control, they try to grasp onto whatever they can even harder. And that means your connection as well, divine feminine, as you move forward. And you're doing it like I dare somebody to come and try to stop me from moving forward into my new cycle. Yeah, with the showing of teeth here. And you want to keep everything hidden for, like, all of your moves, whatever you're doing, it is nobody's business. That's what I keep hearing. It's nobody's business what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah. And it's going to lead to heartbreak here. I feel like your person is going to be heartbroken. You're listening to the guidance of the divine. You're following what they want you to do. And I feel like they are trying to pull you to move forward. They're trying to pull you to move forward. Stay in your lane, okay? Yeah, because this was just too much heartbreak. And I feel like your person's going to be heartbroken. I feel like some of you are heartbroken too, Divine Feminines, but you're very out of your emotions right now, I feel. And you're in protective mode. And yeah, I feel like it's your person. This whole situation is heartbreaking. It really is. The whole situation is heartbreaking. But I feel like new love is coming to you soon. You know, some of you could even get pregnant by someone very soon, like within the next year. Yeah, new love is coming, I feel, that's going to transform this whole thing for you. And the trajectory of where you're going. Yeah, it's going to change this. And somebody, your person, I feel, is going to be in a lot of regret. Because they turned their back on the soulmate connection and didn't do anything about it. They just didn't do anything about it. And it stretched that tie, that energetic tie you guys have, so tight. I mean, it's been stretched as far as it can go now. Okay, I feel like the situation's come to its end. Anyway, guys, that's what I got for you for today's Twin Flame Soulmate connection. It's depressing, but I have to be honest with you, you know. And really, I mean, it's depressing in one way of looking at it, but in the other way of looking at it, Divine Feminines, look, this Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor once something is done, okay? And I really do feel like it's all over your reading in here that you're being pulled, energetically pulled by the divine to go forth and go forward with your mission, okay? All right, that's what I've got for you guys today. I hope that helps and I hope it resonates. If you like this video, please go ahead, click that like button, give me a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, help me grow, guys, yes. And you know what, I don't think I need to add anything to this. I think I'm not going to do an extended on this, okay? I think the message is pretty straightforward here. So, you know, but I'll be back on Patreon for you guys again tomorrow. But this one, I'm staying away from a divine message. I don't think we need to dig in deeper. Anyway, guys, until next time, take care of you and peace out.